Hey beloveds, what's going on? It's been a minute since we did a little car chronicles, right? I'm just curious, what are we doing with ourselves? What are we really doing with ourselves other than making excuses? The excuses come so easily. We open our mouth and it flows through our mouth, right? But with that, you still have a choice. You still have the decision to make, to take action forward. Sometimes when we're breaking habits and we're thinking about breaking cycles, we have to go the extra mile and make the move forward, right? Because when you get to that peak where you're like, oh, I want to give up, or oh, I don't even want to start, when you take that extra step, when you make that movement, guess what? That feeling is now pushed out of the way and it replaces it with an amazing, refreshing feeling. I can't really explain the feeling that comes after you walking into victory, after you have walked past the obstacle. I cannot explain the feeling that comes after you have accomplished something that you have never accomplished before. You really have to get up and do it. You really can lift yourself out of that slump and do whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever somebody told you you cannot do, you can do. You just have to believe it. You believed long enough what they told you cannot do, what they told you was an obstacle, what they told you because of you are a failure. You have believed that long enough. So start believing in you. Start believing in the impossible, right? Start believing that you are limitless potential. Start believing that if it must be, it's up to you and it is going to happen because you are never going to quit. You see that resilience that you have against other things and towards other things? I want you to turn that in the direction of the things that you have been telling yourself, no, I cannot do, right? Build up a resilience in those areas and start pushing yourself forward. When I say pushing yourself, I like to use the word push as an acronym. Pray until something happens, right? While you're walking through the journey, while you're walking through the obstacle course, while you are walking through towards your victory, keep pushing, right? Keep pushing because, right? Because without God, we are nothing, right? And with God, all things are possible. So keep pushing. Keep pushing. I believe in you. You believe in you, right? You just need to hold on maybe to somebody else's faith. Listen to the word. Go to the scripture and see who God says you are. Who does God say you are, right? If you don't know, you need to start opening up the word and stop listening to the words that are coming out of other people's mouths that have been downgrading your worth and your capabilities. You are amazing. You are powerful. You are infinite. You are just absolutely amazing, beloved, and you are creating each and every single day. Every single day you have a fresh start. Every single day, right? So I want you to wake up every day and embrace that. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. Each and every single day you want to wake up and you want to think of the things that you can be grateful for out of that day that you are waking up complaining about, out of that day that you want to reintroduce to this day, right? Introduce the good and serving, the good and deserving, the good things that have came out of that day. That's it. And meds on that. Meditate upon that day and night. Meditate upon the goodness of that each and every single day. I love you, beloveds. Love yourself first because self-love is your first love.